What's up, you guys? I have hemp oil in my hair, a big purple blanket, and a message. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see what's going on here. Before I felt called to do this reading, the song that came in my head was by Kid Cudi, and it's called Baptized in the Fire. You guys should check that song out. There's a few lines that are kind of sticking out to me. In the first part of the song, he says something like, because Kid Cudi's real name is Scott, he says, "You don't love Scott, you love the Kid Cudi." So it's like somebody is attracted to somebody's energy and not their human, okay? And then there's another part where he says, "Turn the radio off." So it's like, I feel like some people need to disconnect from technology for a little while. It might be creating too much interference with messages from the divine that are coming through. And what's the other part? He says, oh God, it's something about the moon. Did you change your number? And again, you guys should check out this song, okay? But he says, something, I can't remember it, it's something about the moon and did you change your number? And there are some people who believe, some schools of thought who believe that the moon is a satellite that helps us to receive information from other dimensional beings. Okay, just take what resonates. But, I mean, it is a giant satellite. You know, whether it's obviously, you know, not man-made or whatever you believe. You know, some people believe it is man-made. But he says something about the moon. I cannot remember the line for the life of me, but he says, "Did you change your number?" And to me, this indicates that somebody needs to shift their frequency. They need to turn off the TV, and they need to meditate, and they need to shift their frequency, because they've been dealing with somebody who's been really toxic. Okay, so let's just dive right in and see what's going on. Ancestors of the highest white light. What's the scoop? I'm worried about this reading. I don't know what to expect. I'm afraid it's going to make me angry, but, you know, whatever. I'll go smudge myself and take a bath afterwards. Ancestors of the highest white light. What is the message? Alright, the Two of Wands. This is a card of travel. It could also be a card of astral travel. Alright? Like, I feel like you are, you're receiving a lot of messages from your guides. This could also be traveling and just like up and leaving a situation too. Yeah. Towards something much more positive. Alright? You've got the Six of Swords. Positive movement forward. So somebody needs to just leave a situation, I feel. The Magician and the reversed... Or I'm sorry, it was not the musician in the reverse. The magician. The musician? Did I say musician? Are there some musicians out here or something like that? The Magician was not in the reverse position. It was in the upright position. I saw it at the bottom of the deck. I also saw Strength at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody feels like they're not capable, but they are capable. They are a conscious manifester. And Spirit's got your back. Yeah, I feel like somebody's just feeling a little incapable, a little insecure. They've been misjudged. I feel like this could be a smear campaign that, some sort of energy or something like that. Somebody's feeling a little off-balanced. But they are receiving downloads. Page of Wands. The page is a messenger card. The wands are, you know, divine inspiration. With regards to your work as a channel. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, it could be, it's not gender specific, it could be male or female. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who's been through it. And she's really tough. And she knows things. She has stories to tell. And she doesn't take shit, okay? But I think that that's somebody who's a channel. You have the background information, but you've also got the divine connection and the truth, the sort of truth to be able to channel to other people and bring messages of light to other people. Got the Knight of Cups here. I'd like to clarify the Knight of Cups, please. I feel like somebody is out of alignment. They are not in tune with their feelings, and this is making it very difficult for them to be able to flow through their path. And I think that it's some sort of an energy that is surrounding you, a human energy, likely. It could be an energy too. But that is making it very difficult for you to be able to feel. It's making them, this energy is making you have to close your heart, so to speak. Okay, now, emotions are good because they can help us dictate where we need to go. When emotions get out of control, that is not good. So I feel like whoever this person is, they make you feel like you are emotionally out of control, and that's shitty. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's typical psychic vampirism behavior, you know, somebody who creates a negative attachment by creating like a chaotic situation, lowering your frequency so that they can, so that you are then at their frequency, so to speak, and then they create an emotional attachment, usually, I don't know, by love bombing or trauma bonding or, you know, whatever. But we've got the Six of Cups here in the reverse position. I definitely feel like there's a smear campaign going on behind your back, and it might even, you might even be feeling it. And that might be why you are not feeling like top notch. I don't know why I just said that. I never use that term, but like you're not feeling as well as you normally would. Okay, so I think Spirit is saying that if you know this situation, if you know these people, you just need to get the fuck out. Okay, ghost. All right, gone. You know, you're moving on. All right, I feel like you're being divinely guided towards whatever new beginning you're supposed to be going towards. Okay, but there are some people that are. Yeah. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Let's see what this is all about. I'd like to clarify the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. And this is the highest light. Okay, yeah. So your path is coming in very quickly. You've been stuck in this stagnant energy for way too long, all right? And Spirit's saying, like, it's time to go. Like, what else, Spirit? So the Knight of Swords is telling me that life is coming towards you, okay? If you have been feeling like it hasn't and things are not moving, things are moving. And they're moving in your favor. And they're helping to get you out of this situation. But you do need to remember to rest and open your heart to lift your frequency out of this psychic vampirism type of frequency that's making it very difficult for you to be able to receive your downloads and your messages from the divine to help you move towards this new beginning, whatever it is. We've got the Hermit card, so focus on your light. I mean, this chick here, like she's, you know, kicking it by a fire. Maybe even, you know, go have a fire, but you need to go outside, meditate, so that you can receive these messages. You may have been feeling depressed, but it's going to be okay. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position to me, which indicates joy, incoming joy, okay? A lot of these people that you are hanging around, and I feel like there's multiple people. I don't feel like this is just one person. I feel like this is many. It's like an espionage, we'll call it, of like the smear campaign, okay? And they have a victim mentality, all right? You have a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of light. A lot of people are very attracted to that. You also have a lot of incoming abundance, and people are also attracted to that, whether they know, their human may know or not. The soul and the human's ancestors know that, and so they'll the ancestors, of course, looking out for their human, okay, take what resonates, you guys, will try to align they're human with you, whether it's supposed to be or not, okay? And sometimes that's how people's ancestors can get in big trouble, and then the human does stupid shit, and then, I don't know, it's the whole thing. High Priestess, you might know this, okay? I feel like you, on some level, understand that this is happening, that you're being kept in a cycle, and you're kind of like, what the hell is going on? Like, when am I going to get out of this situation? We've got the Strength card here. I feel like, throughout this entire journey, you've gained a lot of inner strength. I definitely feel like you were already very strong. But I do feel like you are feeling a little insecure still. And so you do need to work on yourself and helping to lift yourself out of that so that you can connect with your guides to help you move forward. That will align you with your new path and with your tribe and with better people, okay? Is what I'm hearing. You've been hanging out with some people who were delusional, incredibly self-involved. They did not take action towards their goals, but I feel like you are the type of person who does take action towards your goals. And I feel like that's why they were attracted to you. It's kind of like you're the one person in the group project that does the entire group project, sort of thing, okay? But again, I've got, you open your heart, okay? They just don't want this to be over. Whoever these people are, they don't want it to be over. They just really like making you feel insecure. I've got the King of Wands in the reverse position. The King of Wands to me indicates they are obsessed with making you feel bad about yourself. It makes them feel good. They're sadistic. They have an escapist mentality. They cannot they cannot take accountability for their own actions. So there's no expansion in their life. So they just want to, what's the opposite of expansion? Compress. I don't know if they want to compress other people so that it makes them feel expanded. You need to open your heart. You need to use discernment too, all right? Around these people, you can't be nice. You can be graceful, but don't be nice, okay? There's a difference between being nice and graceful. You are nice. You are a nice person. Grace includes being graceful, I think, for oneself, or being graceful towards other people, I think, is more, how do I say it? Sorry, I have a lot of messages coming through. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse position. The Magician, again. They're trying to get you so that, like, you can't... Now I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, okay? I felt like I was talking to a feminine energy earlier. Feminine and masculine, but I definitely feel like this is more of a masculine energy. And I've got the Six of Wands here, so I feel like I'm right. That's like... But, okay. It's like these people know that you are a manifestor. You're somebody who gets this shit done. And they're honestly, on some level, it might not seem like this, but they're like trying to bully you into thinking that you're not worth what you are, which is more than what you're even doing right now. But you're going to be fine. I feel like you know this, though. Like, you, on some level, you understand this. These people are not good at working together. I mean, if this is you, just look around and look at if they get a lot accomplished or if they're just, like, too busy fighting with each other about stupid things, okay? Got the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. I actually feel like whoever I'm speaking to here is coming out of something. Like, you are coming out of this. And maybe this is just to help confirm what you've been going through so that you don't feel so alone. And so you understand a little bit more on a deeper level of what's going on. But you're kind of coming out of this prison of your mind, so to speak. Which is dark magic, the smear campaign and the lowering the frequency and stuff like that. That is negatively polarized manifesting against somebody's will and against their divine path. So, an Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And you're gonna have a happy home, and I feel like you know this too. Yeah, you're not going to get hurt anymore. Oh, somebody was baptized in the fire, like Kid Cudi, like that song. King of Cups, you're highly empathic. I feel like a lot of people think that you don't know what you're doing, but you know what you're doing. It's like a lot of people think, it's like you're the type of person who's very quiet and silent, and because you don't speak a whole lot, people don't think that you know, but you do know. That's powerful. And if anybody doesn't think that you're smart because you don't speak a lot, they're stupid. I don't know why I just said that, but in my experience, I think that like people who judge other people in that way, usually it's more of a judgment upon themselves. Okay, we've got the Hierophant here too. Like your guides are watching over you. Like divine justice has been called in, and if these people don't stop fucking around with you, they're gonna run into some bad luck, and they're just making their lives harder for themselves. They have no idea how protected you are. They might lose all their money. Their intuitive gifts may be revoked if they are intuitive at all. We've got Temperance in the reverse position, illness. They might get sick. Spirit is saying just to keep moving forward, make sure that you're not juggling too much, and stay grounded. And all of the work that you've been putting in, all of the seeds that you've been waiting to grow will come into fruition. And divine love also will be coming in for you. Take what resonates, you guys. I feel like you haven't been sleeping very well. You've been hurt a lot. I feel like you are in separation from a twin flame as well. And you might feel like it's completely over, but it's not. Yeah, you have this incredible inner strength that you have, that this experience has given you. But it is time to move on, and abundance is going to be waiting for you where that is. Abundance and love. The twin flame. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you were just dealing with a lot of negatively polarized empaths. People who, you know, can feel other people's feelings, but they use that as a means to exploit people, sorry you guys, I just want to make sure I have enough time on the camera. It looks like I've got like 2 minutes left, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. Anyways, whatever they were doing, this fog has been lifted, okay? You're not going to be stuck in your head anymore, is the message. Definitely psychic vampires, definitely karmics, and definitely movement forward. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Victim mentality. You're moving on. You're a boss. You're gonna make some fucking money, and they're gonna run into some nasty shit if they don't stop fucking around. All right, my camera battery is gonna die. That is the reading. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I have a chakra balancing meditation that I feel like somebody might need. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for that. It just helps. And until next time. All right, bye guys. Bye.